Hi, I'm Jacques Pepin and I'm cooking at home. This is a very inexpensive piece of meat. It's a lamb breast and I find it at my market occasionally and it makes a great stew. There is a bone in between, of course. My mother used to do a stew with that and this is what I want to do to show it today. And as you can see, there is a fair amount of fat and I'm cutting between the rib here. And the idea, of course, for me would be to try to eliminate as much fat as possible here. Okay. And for this, I'm going to put it into a very heavy saucepan like this without anything and let it cook, I would say 20, 30 minutes, browning it all around to remove as much as fat, to melt as much as fat out of this. And then we'll continue after. So I start here. And of course you could do it in a larger one so that it would be all flat, but it's okay. I'm going to turn it around and so forth as it cooked. I will start on very high heat so that it browns a little bit. And then after, I will lower the heat on lower, partially cover it halfway like this and let it brown and turn it all around. Okay, as you can see, this has been browning and I have a lot of fat coming out of it and that was the idea. So I want to pour out that fat now. You can see here. Okay, and as you can see here, I have practically a cup of fat. Now this may not be totally divided, but most of it is gone. So now the next step, I will cut that onion coarsely. Okay, to go right in there. 3 or 4 cloves of garlic here. And you see I crush it coarsely like this and that's fine. I want the onion just to cook a few seconds here with the garlic. I have 1 tablespoon, or maybe 1.5 tablespoons of flour. We call that singer, to singe. And just move it a little bit like this so the flour disappeared. Then in the dry. That's it. Now I want to put 2 cups of water in there. And I will tell you to put water rather than stock because lamb is strong enough, doesn't need stock. A little bit of fresh thyme here, or thyme from my garden. A couple of bay leaf, and that's it. I want to bring that to a boil and cook it like 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. So here I have my vegetable. So I have carrot. So now it's cooking, as I say, for about 5 minutes, just about the time for me to do those vegetables. This is the white turnips. This, of course, can be done ahead. You can use the yellow turnip as well, but it ends up being a bit stronger usually. Potato. Okay. And I could put other vegetables. If I had a tomato or 2, I'd put it in. This is the type of stew you invite your friend to eat because you have to eat those bones. Use your hand. But it's delicious. Yeah, now it's boiling. And as you can see, I have a little bit of flour here. Not much, but it gives me enough of a thickening agent. It's going to reduce to be kind of creamy like this. Or no salt, no pepper in it yet. So make sure your salt in there. Pepper. And I'm putting all my vegetable in there. I have about 7 ribs. You have 2 ribs, 3 ribs per person. There is not that much meat around, you know. So that would be enough anyway for 2, 3, 4, depending the rest of the dinner. So that's about it now. I'm bringing it to a boil, lowering the heat, and cooking it for 30 minutes. Okay, so it is basically cooked now, 35 minutes. You add the peas, and this is it. And let me taste it. Delicious and very inexpensive. Hope you enjoy doing that. Happy cooking.